How do ecological factors influence political mobilization in the Bengal Delta?
This is a very good question. The mobilization, political mobilization of ecological resources is not only unique to Bengal Delta, it's a global phenomena and historical phenomena all over the world. In Bengal, it's particularly a relevant question because Bengal is one of the most fertile lands because of the riverine systems, because of the riverine delta landscape and the hydrological system. There are a lot of siltation, and all this make this region fertile for agricultural activities, trade and communications, as well as and also the deltaic condition is very it's a confluence. It's like you can say it's like a double mouth funnel from Tibetan highland, a little bit of Yunnan and Burma, and then Nepal and Tibet, China, and northern India. There's a lot of resources, people, and a lot of things are coming in, products like here. And from Bay of Bengal, there's another flow is coming. So it's becoming resourceful in terms of human, in terms of trade and communications. And politics has always seen, to be on play, to control these resources or uses these resources. So in the pre-colonial times, this was more like acting as an organic way of development of organization of resources. But in colonial times, it took an exploitative framework. So in colonial times, the colonial state wanted to take control of the river system, the control of the revenue that is generated out of the river system, as well as the overall coastal area port system. So it came under their colonial control, but at the same time, there was local, non-colonial, local people. They also started thinking about these resources for themselves. So there was, in colonial times, dual exploitation from colonial state as well as local middle class and maybe landlord and upper class people. They wanted to exploit the ecological resources.
Thank you, sir. Our next question will be, what future direction do you see for research in environmental history in the Bengal Delta?
Well, I think it's getting traction in recent years. So I'm very hopeful, since I published a book on Bengal Delta,
Yes, sir.
like in 2010. So before that, there was also references to river system and also the water body in general, but consolidated research and very comprehensive research on from an environmental historical perspective were not in place in that sense. Although India in general, was seeing some research coming out from late 80s, early 90s onward, but specifically for Bengal, Delta and Bangladesh, didn't see much. But over the last 10 years or so, 10, 15 years, I have seen a number of books coming up. So this is very encouraging. Kasia Paprocki and Camellia Dewan, and there has been many other works have been in production, and a lot of articles have been coming up. And I have one of my students have just finished a PhD comparing the ecology and economy of Bengal Delta with that of Borneo and northern Borneo. So in many ways, there is a reflection of the growth and interest of many students and researchers in the Bengal Delta.